Welcome, my name is Jim Bear. I'd like to introduce Kevin Donlin to you today.
Hello, Jim.
I want to know, what's the best way to get new clients?
The best way? Well, that's a trick question. There is no one best way. So if you're looking for an easy button or a simple answer that applies in all cases everywhere, wrong. You're not going to get that. But I've found over the years there may be a dozen things you can do to get more clients faster. Perhaps the easiest way, and it costs you nothing, is to remove the risk. Make it risk-free for people to do business with you. And an easy way to do that is to offer a money-back guarantee. Now this sends a lot of people scurrying for the exits when I say this at an event. But if you're any good at what you do, you ought to be willing to stand behind your results, the results that you produce for folks. And guess what? You probably already have a money-back guarantee. You just didn't know it. Because if you accept credit cards, your customers can go dispute the charge and they'll get their money back. And if you do business online, which is all of us, well, a customer can go post a negative review for you on Yelp or Google Places or wherever. And you know, if it's just sabotaging your business and you look like an evil person, wouldn't you really want to go back in time and pay that customer off and keep them happy so that they don't post that negative review? The answer is yes. So a money-back guarantee, it makes it easier to do business with you, and it heads off a whole bunch of nasty complications that might arise from an unhappy customer. So my first and best advice for anyone, the easiest way to smooth your sales and to get people buying from you faster is to remove the risk by offering an unconditional money-back guarantee. And let me expand on that too. When you put weasel words and conditions in your guarantee, again, that kind of negates the whole point of the guarantee. If you're just upfront and say unconditionally, you have to love it or I'll make it right or refund your money, that's a very powerful statement. And the longer your guarantee, the better. A 30-day guarantee means people are watching the clock, and they're going to come back to you in 29 days. And in many cases, 30 days is not long enough to produce good enough results. 90 days is better. I've used 1 year in most of my businesses with great results. There are companies like Nordstrom, lifetime guarantee. You can even bring stuff back to Nordstrom that you didn't buy at Nordstrom. And I just gave Nordstrom a plug because their guarantee is remarkable.
It is.
And sure, they get dinged a few times on returns, but if your sales are here and you're keeping 100% of that without a guarantee, well, that's fine. If your sales are here with the guarantee and you're keeping everything but this small 3, 4, 5% that you're refunding, are you okay with this versus this? You know, the answer is yes.
Absolutely.
So I love guarantees. Could talk about them for another 28 minutes or so, but that's my advice to anyone watching, is offer an unconditional money-back guarantee for as long as possible.
What a great way to get new clients.